Welcome to part 1 of our demo tutorial for the Mach 3 Perspective Clone Brush. We hope you find it helpful for learning how to use this tool that makes clone brushing much easier. The Perspective Clone Brush has several key features. It allows users to clone brush in perspective, make lighting corrections, and adjust the scale of items in an image. In this introductory section, we will be illustrating the benefits of clone brushing in perspective, and give a basic lesson on using the tool to clone brush on a single plane. Please see parts 2 and 3 for lessons on advanced clone brushing using two planes and using additional features for lighting and scaling correction. To begin, let's start with an image in Photoshop. To open the tool, we click on the Filter drop-down menu and choose Mach 3 Perspective Clone. The dialog box will open and we can use the mouse scroll wheel to zoom in and out and adjust the canvas size. For this example, we'd like to remove the chess piece on the right from the image. To illustrate the benefits of clone brushing in perspective, let's first see what happens when we use a regular clone brush tool. First, we're going to adjust the brush size. As in Photoshop, we can also adjust the brush size by using the bracket keys. We indicate the source area, shown here as a red dot, the destination area, the blue dot, and begin brushing. Quickly, we see that the effect is not what we're looking for, because we're not making corrections for the distortion that results from changes in depth. With the Perspective Clone Brush, this becomes much easier. Let's clear the paint. Now, we'll click on the Perspective tab in the upper right-hand corner. This time, before painting, we're going to give the software some information about the geometry of the plane that we're working on. We're still in 2D, but by clicking on points to outline the plane, we can create a virtual drawing plane that simulates depth. For the most accurate results, we recommend zooming in with the mouse scroll wheel and clicking as close to the vertex as you can. We'll return to the Paint tab, and now when we indicate the source and the destination, you can see that the perspective has been corrected and we can successfully remove the chess piece from the image. Let's look at a helpful feature for making sure patterns line up, called destination matching. If we don't use this feature and we mismatch our source and destination points, you can see that a ghosting effect can result. Now, when we enable destination matching and indicate the source and destination, you can see how the software has found a destination point shown by the green dot that is a better match than the blue dot we chose. Now, we can clone brush as much of the image as we'd like without having to spend time trying to match up source and destination points. To finish our project, we click OK and return to the Photoshop window. We hope you found this demonstration helpful, and as always, we welcome your feedback. For advanced techniques, please see parts 2 and 3 of our demo tutorial.